Oh, cutscene? No. A bit of a load there. If they were to raise the age limit of DCI, what do y'all think is the max? Sorry for band talk. What do y'all think is the max age that you would still participate? Because I gotta be honest with y'all. As a 26-year-old, just had a birthday last month. As a 26-year-old man, I don't know if I could do it. Maybe it's just I don't know. Maybe I have trouble finding like a whole summer to dedicate, and I'm just not as good a shape as I knew I was back then. I think I'm a bit out of it now though. 25, if that's fair. 22, if that would make sense when they first announce it. The change, because then it's like, oh, okay, like instead of aging out, like I'll give myself one more year. That's so cool. Yeah, I feel like I would have trouble getting back in the game and like sticking with it for so long. There's like professional athletes out there that are playing in their fucking 30s. I don't know how the hell they do it. Actual, like, you know, they gotta be on some serious like workouts and all that to make that happen. Right, exactly. That's what I was doing, Mickey. Everyone gets an XP. You're right, right. But yeah, I think just literally in terms of what I'm physically capable of, I don't know if I could do. Like at this current point, if they were to announce it today, you wouldn't see me in drum corps again. I'm sorry. Like maybe, but I can't see myself making it work. Too much going on in the outside world. Not enough health in my life, you know. Yeah, like 2 years is tough enough. I also wonder too, though, because it would be an interesting dynamic of, you know, with no age limit. It's like, well, if someone's like really good, they're probably just gonna keep on coming back until they're not good, you know. So I wonder how it might change the dynamic of cores and maybe even like the skill level of cores in general. Will we still see it mostly be younger people? 2 of them! Oh my god. I wanted to try and lock on. Oh no. Like, I get it. Because they're like, ooh, you were weak before, but now you're strong. So here's this boss that kicked your ass before, but we're going to give you a lot of them at a time. And you're going to kick their ass. Only problem is, I'm not kicking anyone's ass right now. Please. Okay, this one's going to take some time. I beat this dude, the yellow one, last stream. I think the green, or the gray one too. Nice. It took me literally like 20 tries. Please. Are these hurting him? Actually, you know what? This one might not be hurting him. I just realized. I think maybe the regular shots don't hurt them. I think the gray guy is the name of that. Exactly, yeah, the back's not there. No way. The muscles aren't there. The cardio is not there. I mean, that's completely fair, Ghost. Even in the sense that that's a very common thing. You know, unfortunately, it's a very common thing in drum corps across many corps. So you're not alone in that sentiment. Okay, what is up here? Oh, can't do that yet. Oh, unless. Nope. Let me try one more time. Nope. All right. Yeah, absolutely, Ghost. Absolutely. Yeah, I wonder if raising the age cap or release or getting rid of an age limit would significantly change the makeup of cores. Would we see more older performers, or would it mostly stay younger, like college age people? You know, just a few healthy stick hits. Oh, space jump. Let's go. First we got the double jump. Now we got the big jump. Allow Samus to space jump repeatedly during a spin jump. Press B. Okay, there's just infinite. Let's go. When used underwater, Samus cannot gain height. Okay. It's not the gravity seed. Good to know. But even to points where there's things that people just aren't aware had a significant impact on them. But it's yeah, very prevalent in drum core. And like the type of thing that people talk about when they're like, changes need to happen, and like real change and like real considerations need to happen. And I think there are cores that do that pretty well. Bro, I'm invincible now. I can jump anywhere. That being said, where do I jump to? Maybe I go back to... Gabaron? I do want to check though. Maybe I can. No, I can't do a spin jump there. Alright. Yeah. Oh, what, can I? Nope. It's very satisfying just jumping everywhere though. I gotta say. Or screw attack everywhere. Let's go. I assume it seems like they were leading me back here, so we're gonna go for it. Right. Exactly. Yeah, like stuff like that. Where it's like, oh, that's just, you know, it's drum core. We got to be hard on you, you know, we're going to be great. Where it's like, or maybe it didn't need to be that way. And maybe that caused more anguish than it was productive. I think just as these type of things progress and people understand what drum core performers are, they get a better idea of taking care of performers. I'm very much the type to resonate well with, oh, we got to go up here for sure. Resonate well with just allowing people that know what they're doing to do the things that they do well. You know what I mean? I feel like there's not really a reason to scream at a drum corps, because like they all want to be there, they all want to be great, so they're all going to do well. You just need to be able to facilitate, you know, that type of execution. And I'm more of a positive feedback type to make that happen. Oh, come on, let me in. Maybe I can't get through here. Yeah, because we couldn't get through something. I guess this is an exit point? But I do see something over there. That's there. Stuff like that, like absolutely a perfect example of something that does not need to happen in drum corps. Like, I'm familiar with the idea, and I'm sure there were blocks where kind of the main objective was just to make us tired. But I think it's not too necessary when you're dealing with performers who are, you know, presumably the best in the world, presumably have, you know, immense passion for what they do. I think it's more important to just, you know, facilitate them having a good time and enjoying what they do, rather than trying to, like, beat something into them, out of them. I don't know. You know? But I feel like I'm seeing those type of changes in drum corps. I feel like it was always a bit thing that we would talk about with like the Blue Devils and how they ended up getting a lot of free time. And there was never really a clear answer as to why other cores didn't do that. So nowadays, cores are kind of realizing they're like, oh, well, why don't we treat the members better? You know? Okay. That goes down there. I want to go down here. Get me out of here. And I think, too, any time that you would kind of have an argument for type of, like, beat down, tough love, etc., I think the counter, or usually people draw from an example. Oh, that's so rude. Okay, this is how we get to there. Okay. We need to open that from the other side. Ooh, hello. Okay, we don't have that yet. Okay. Like if you're talking about... Yeah, I think it kind of speaks for itself. I think just in general, the way that people take on tough assignments might be able to have some, like, you know, some give and take, you know? What? That's hilarious, though. And it's cool, like, that's completely harmless, you know? That's too funny. Where should I get BBs at? Walmart run? Box drill, circle drill, 6 to 5. Crazy tables. Oh man. Man. Yeah, exactly. And that's, I think that's really the kicker. It was laundry day. Nice. There you go. I thought so. So, because there's nuance to it, I feel like if people hear things like, oh, you know, don't be mean to performers, they're like, oh, what, so we're not supposed to push people? But like the example you just gave, where y'all did that block, where it's like super tough, you know, super fast, you gotta really be on it. Sure, I guess, but the fact that they did it until nobody messed up, that's not how you do that. Because the more that you know, the more into the block you get, because of, you know, more mess ups, it's gonna be get more mess ups, and then people are gonna be even more, you know, it's just a very bad positive feedback loop that does not end up in with productivity. Just the green teleporter. This is now open. This is also open. How do we get to that? That's just like behind nothing. Yeah, and that's totally fair. That's the type of stuff where it's like a lot of people don't really even realize why they might have felt the way that they did about or during drum corps. But it's like, oh yeah, you probably had like a legitimately bad experience that should have not been the way that it was. Oh, I messed it up. Excuse me. Ooh, actually, I'm curious. No hidden blocks. Okay. But yeah, I would like to think that the cores like the Blue Coats are doing really well at that nowadays. I'm not like directly a part of any organizations like that anymore, but from what I've seen, it seems like it's on a positive turn. And I didn't really have too much of a problem when I was marching, but I could absolutely see where that type of, you know, toxic leadership and teaching could come into play for sure, and did come into play many times. Okay, there's gotta be something here. There's not. What is this door doing here? Oh, it's below me. Do I want to go down there though? I don't think there's a platform for me there. Maybe I do want to go there. Exactly, that's the thing. And because it's perfect too that you bring up the fact that like, oh, okay, you understand it, but you also see how it could have been different. You know what I mean? So it's totally fair. Like even in success, there's still, you know, progress to be made. Oh, you're joking. And I can't pull it up, can I? Maybe I can do a space jump. Please don't hit me. Let's go. I might be able to do a space jump up to there. Maybe even down from here. I'm actually insane. Let's go. That's huge. I wonder if that's the way you're supposed to go to progress, because that seemed kind of tough to figure out. Careful. But yeah, it's one thing to learn from failures, but I think it's another very nice level of just healthy learning about how to do anything when you can learn from success as well to build to, you know, even greater successes. Which I think, you know, it kind of the same thing happened. Like, it's interesting that you bring that example up, because the same thing kind of happened in 2016 with the Blue Coats. After that summer, 2017, a lot more was figured out in terms of like, oh, we can, like, the members can kind of take on this type of responsibility, you know, do things differently, you know. Is that, yeah, like you make fun of BD for sleeping in, but then halfway through the tour, you're like, shit, dude, I'm kind of tired. I kind of wish I could sleep in right now. Oh, I can hit that. That seems like not what I'm supposed to do, but I'll take it. Can I also... Like a lot of this, I feel like I'm kind of brute forcing, but we're chilling. Can I grab you from down here? No. Okay. Huge. Like in a literal sense, like at a ratio of free time to rehearsal time, if the free time was more than the rehearsal time, I think that'd be interesting to see. I think in general, most, if not all, cores would benefit from just more free time in general. 100%. Exactly. Exactly, Bandy. I think it would be interesting to see. And I think it really is a bit of a tough sell for some cores, because some people might see it as just a oh, come on, as throwing away rehearsal time. So it might be tough to get a core to actually try it out. Come on, you're joking. That's so rude. But it would be nice to see. But yeah, for sure. Like, it's one of those things where it's like, I definitely wouldn't trade the experience for anything. But I would definitely, you know, use my experience to think about how, you know, shape either what the future of the activity could be, or just, you know, shape how I go about how I do things, you know? If I feel like people that put in work and deserve respect should be respected in certain ways, I'll probably keep that same idea for other things in my life as well. You know what I mean? Oh, careful. Y'all tried to get me. 8 and 2 p.m. block 1, 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. block 2, before and after block is free time. Because honestly, what other anything ever requires 100% time commitment? I'm sure there are examples. EMS on scene all week. Oh god. Right, like stuff like that. Because I think, and I was just saying this is kind of a fallacy to think this way, but if you look at other successful, I guess you could say like professional sports activities, like the NBA, NFL, the players aren't 24/7 tied to playing football. They can do their own thing other time. Like, they definitely put in a lot of time, but they're not like living, you know what I mean? Right, yeah. I feel like most of that pro gaming stuff is like on their own accord though, you know what I mean? No one's actually like tied to a 24/7 gamer boot camp. Which, once again, I wouldn't trade the experience for anything. Loved it, had a great time. You know, living in with everyone was probably one of my favorite parts about it. But maybe that's something that, you know, we have just always done, so we just kind of stick with it. Maybe, and absolutely, too, if there's something to be said about the fact that a lot of these people come from different areas in the world. So if they're coming out from different areas of the world, it's going to be a bit tougher to, you know, it's a bit harder to justify. You know what I mean? Right, the World of Warcraft players, when a new guild comes out. And we see how well that works for them. Not that well at all. No, it works pretty well, I guess. I haven't played WoW. I wanted to back in the day, but the subscription fee was, well, it was a subscription fee, so it was not feasible for me. $2,000 for all summer long band camp though? That's the shit. Injuries because people could avoid it with more. Absolutely, 10,000%. 10,000%. I think maybe the main things that stop it from happening are time and resources. Just that, like I said, you know, you're working with performers that are from all over the world, so to have them, having them where in a place where they can rehearse is kind of a rare, or is kind of a, I guess, like luxury. You know what I mean? If someone's coming from Japan, it's a hard sell if you just look at it for like 2 seconds to be like, okay, well, they came all the way from Japan and now, you know, they're just kind of living their daily life and also kind of working, like kind of doing drum corps. I think like how it goes, like how you explained it, kind of like if it was a 9-to-5 type schedule. Like a 9-to-5 job, you know what I mean? The only thing is, though, you're probably going to be living where your 9-to-5 is, so that your, you know, 5 to 12 o'clock is not just filled with waiting around. Honestly, I still like can read music, but that's another little thing that's going on with me right now. I'm practicing for the Glucose Alumni Corps. Even just getting my chops back, it's like, oh man, I am far removed. It has been a while. That'd be a fun 9-to-5, no doubt. So it would take a lot of work to make something like that happen. And I think it might have to include some type of, like, you know, sponsorship for, like, because if I just think about it, it sounds like something that you would have to, like, you'd have to move for this, you know? Which, once again, not to draw like kind of false parallels, but if we're thinking about like NBA players, NFL players, you know, they don't get to pick and choose where they're at for the most part. You know, if you get signed to a team that's in, you know, New Jersey, you're gonna go and live in New Jersey. So a lot easier said than done when it comes to, you know, music students. But that might be the ideal scenario. I think in the current climate of just how these things work, I think it would take a lot of money to make it happen. Oh. Okay, that's interesting. I wonder if I can bust out the other part of that. Really? How did I do this all day? What? Huge. That's true, yeah. I just... I guess it kind of makes sense. I'm just trying to think about, I guess, like, the downtime in between stuff. How it would work. But I guess if you're already, like, for blue coats with spring training, we had dorms that we stayed in. I guess you could just still stay in the dorms, you know what I mean? They really did true. That, like I said, that was probably part of the, like, one of my favorite parts about drum corps was hanging out with everybody and, you know, just goofing around in free time. Oh, there we go. Nice. I still feel like I'm kind of brute forcing it, but here we go. Oh, let's go. Huge. But yeah, I think... Oh, really? Cool. I think... The thing is, too, you're going to kind of lose out on time, in a sense. Not completely, but, like, if we're talking about, you know, essentially cutting rehearsal days in half, let's say. In theory, that would mean double the rehearsal days. Which probably sounds a bit scary for a lot of people in charge of drum corps. Especially if it's like... And then for the performers, too. Asking them to be away from their normal life for twice the time. A bit tough. Now, if they were being paid for it, it would take a lot of money. New upgrade. Hopefully. That's where it's kind of hard to say. The gravity suit, let's go! It's hard to say because, yeah, it hasn't been done. So who knows? Maybe you get the same amount of, I don't know, standard of performance out of the, you know, less rehearsal time, more rest time. Greatly reduces the damage taken from enemy attacks and insulates Samus from extreme cold and lava. Also allows Samus to move freely in water. That's actually huge. So that increases the dash melee's damage. Cool. This is nuts. Oh my... Okay, we are extremely powerful now. Perhaps even unkillable. Oh, also, you were saying that about the girl from Blue Coats that's TikTok famous. I marched with a baritone. And they're, like, doing really well on YouTube. And then by proxy, just how social media works nowadays. TikTok and Facebook and all that too, Twitter. It's cool to see though. The baritone soloist. They're like everything soloist, honestly, from 2017. Their main thing is Ska2 Network on YouTube if you haven't checked them out. Ska covers of a whole bunch of songs. They're doing really well for themselves. I think they just recently performed at PAX. Done music for Steven Universe. Cool.
Uploading data. DX have spread across the entire planet. Assume all living organisms.
Oh, that makes sense. She's a very Miss Frizzle looking person. That's funny. I marched with her in 16, I think 17. I'm pretty sure she was there 17 too.
There is another problem you may have noticed. The temperature of ZDR has started to fall.
Yeah, too bad I got that gravity suit.
I cannot say for certain if the X are to blame, but the drop in temperature is indisputable. The gravity suit should keep you insulated from the effect of low temperatures. Even so, beware the unexpected and proceed with caution.
JR might be streaming right now, actually. Well, maybe. They sometimes stream their like process of making ska covers. I just want to check to see maybe after stream we might raid. We'll see. Looks like they're not online right now. Oh well, next time. Okay. Man, now that I have this the gravity suit and the space jumps, it's like, well, what can I not do? Elevator. Ooh, all the way back, huh? To Lartaria. I'll go for it. $200 what away from emote? Oh, for the Better Twitch TV emote? I actually, lowered it recently. The current one is an emote. The current emote. What is the current redeemote? That's cool. We either don't have one currently, or it's so good that I'm not gonna remove it. We do have a room for another one without removing one. But I think we're almost at like the max. Nice. Damn, can't do that yet. Oh, unless wait. Are those just ice missiles? No. And they're not the speed ones. I'm pretty sure they're not. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, they're not. Exactly. That's the thing. If current Redeemo is good enough, I'm correct right there. You see that shit? If a current Redeemo is good enough, it stays whenever the new one gets used. If it's if we have the what's it called? The space for it. The witch hat's awesome. Stream Elements does that. That's not me. It just automatically happens whenever the Halloween season is abound. Really puts me in the mood. I really like it. I think it's super cute. Big fan. That's why I like to add Halloween themed emotes. This has got to be a boss fight. Yep. Okay, kind of rude. Let's go. Oh shit! Careful! Oh shit! He's too good. I could have parried that. Oh god! I waited, or I didn't wait long enough. Again. I feel like that's one thing with this game, is the parries take a bit longer than I expect them to. Right there, I was almost there. That's true, honestly. I try to. I honestly, the only thing I'm missing is that I wish I had more personal emote slots. And I wish I had gift emote slots, but that's exclusive to partners right now. I could get more emote slots in theory as a affiliate, but partners get a whole bunch more, and they get the animated ones. Oh, I didn't get that at all. Okay, I can just hit it right away. Oh, and now he doesn't have a shield. Oh, okay. Face dude. Oh, shit, what the? Okay, that's new. Ooh, okay, we're learning. It'd take a lot of primers. Don't hold your breath. Okay. So at least we learned. I was waiting for him to attack me with the parry. I can just attack him. Here we go. Nice. Ooh, careful. Nice. Oh, come on. You barely got me. Okay, we're good. Oh, careful. Okay. Learning a lot about this dude. I think we might be able to beat him this time. Famous last words. Oh, come on. The combat in this game, so satisfying. Blast them. Beautiful. Not a single one. Disjustice. That's true though. The emotes do need to be very easily universally usable and understandable, you know? What that turned to an emote, what was that? Man sweats on chiropractor.
Sweat I feel coming off your head?
Yeah.
What is oh no, Danny. Oh god. R.I.P. in peace. That's a very random video. Ow. Jeez. Okay. I've been there. There is a missile pack up here, though. Easy. Just the quick cut to be sweated on his chiropractor. Oh. Exactly. That's a big thing for me. Oh, I'm glad I'm in a safe space to talk about this. But like, people saying stuff like that. But like not being a, I'm usually not one to gatekeep, but it's like, nah, you probably shouldn't really say stuff like that, you know? Don't tell me. Okay, I thought it was the dude again. Because like even if they do know what it like means literally, they don't really like know what it means, you know? It's kind of weird. But I can understand that's a bit gatekeeping. Please. Exactly. Yeah, it's like, no, don't say that. You don't. Even if you might know what it means, and a lot of times people don't even know. Like they think they have an idea of what it means, and then they're wrong, which is even weirder. But it's like you don't really understand it. You know what I mean? So it's probably just best you don't. You know? Wearing core jackets, they didn't march. I didn't know that was a thing. Do people actually do that? I sure hope not. That is... what? Huh? Maybe we can go up here. We cannot. Damn, I don't know how to get out of that. Who bought them on eBay? Really? Weird. I mean, yeah, just the whole situation. That's kind of weird. That's true.
Uploading data.
I have determined the reason for the planet's rapid cooling. Thermal energy is no longer being routed from Cataris. This area, Arteria, is located in the depths of the planet. Much of it will be frozen. Find a way to thaw any frozen doors and pools you encounter. The central control system you activated in Catarus is still operational. Some force must be physically blocking the routing of thermal energy. I suspect a powerful X is involved. You must annihilate it. Return here after solving the problem. The cooling has prevented you from exploring this area. There must be a vital ability hidden somewhere here.
Surely there must be. Like, so one thing that I've seen recently that you need to put one more topic, it can suck. I mean, how many topics do you have? Do we have like 5? There was the porn one. There was the discordant harmonies. I don't know. There may be like just I think that was the same one though. The porn and the harmonies. These guys are tough. And then like origins of different styles of American music, maybe. The cultural impact of such. This place is kind of tough. Oh, we're going up there. Oh, DC authenticity. Okay. For sure, Western music standards. Okay. I don't know. Did we ask Pandy? Yeah, one thing I've seen Blue go through recently that I'm not the biggest fan of is selling old member shirts as merch, which is like, sure, like you're not gonna do anything else with it. That's fine. But it's also like, and it's like, oh, this jagged line member shirt is sacred to me. It's just like, I feel like that's kind of weird to sell that. You know what I mean? This shirt cost me $2,000. There was a missile pack here. Oh, we already got it. I think I'm gonna go down there. Well, they said there might be something hidden here, so we might have to. You hate to say it, but you like the SCV video. What was the video? I didn't keep up with drum corps too much this year. I did go to a show in Boston. Actually, it was fun. It was my girlfriend's first show, and it was kind of tough because we couldn't see warm-ups just because of COVID protocols. It was like a smaller show, so I feel like it wasn't like the full experience, but it was still a good time. Oh, like their show video, like what Crown did. I see. I haven't seen it. The only shows I'm familiar with this year are the ones that I saw in person, which were Boston, Bluecoats, and Cadets was really cool. I thought Cadets was awesome. They played really well, and it was like all their hits. I had it like as someone that's, you know, I've marched Bluecoats, so probably not the biggest Cadets fan, but I very much enjoyed this show. As someone that's just like I enjoy the history of drum corps. I thought it was cool. I'm gonna get my ass kicked around here. I don't know if this is a thing. That's definitely a stretch, but I wonder if you can argue that racism caused people to reject their old music styles and create new ones. No, minstrel music was meant to make fun of black people. I haven't heard of that. Mutation style fell out of favor. That's what match music caused it. Huh. Interesting. I think that's pretty interesting. I was thinking you were just saying like music that could be popular in different cultures in America fell out of favor because it was popular with those cultures. Like rap music could be less popular with people because of correlations with race. Okay. We're definitely going this way. Oh, okay, we're good. I thought it was frozen for a second. I do like this whole frozen idea, though. Because they give you a really good way to know exactly where they want you to go, you know? Okay, that door's frozen. Can't go through it. Let's find somewhere else. Yeah, we're fucking strong now, too. Some energy. Here we go. Ooh, use this. Cool. Off to Cataris we go. I'm gonna get some more music, some more water really quick while we're in this loading screen. Be right back. I've returned. Okay, this way we go. Oh, did we just come from there? No, we didn't. Yeah, we just came from the elevator. Let's go. Absolutely rock this dude before he could even shoot, before we had to do the parry. They're here. What do you got to say? Ooh. Interesting. That's really interesting. That's honestly a big thing that I've been thinking about recently. It's like cultural erasure. I feel like it's like a not often or not enough talked about thing. But I guess it kind of makes sense that erased culture is not talked about because it's like, well, it's gone, you know? So people don't really know about it. Oh, cutscene. Here we go. Oh. 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 Well then. Oh, we're right into it. I thought that maybe we would like see this and then we would run. I do like that he leaves a little streak behind, so you know where to dodge for next time. That's cool. Okay. No. I don't like how I'm barely damaging him. Ow. What are you doing? Oh, I didn't think tapping him would hurt me. Much less kill me. Okay, we got a boss fight on our hands. For real, for real. Let's make this shit happen. Right. we already saw this. Here we go. Oh, I got that one up. That's right. Nice. I wonder, can I? Zoop. I cannot. Cannot zip through the laser. Also, I think the laser has like some lingering damage. Just burn. Oh, not the camera. No, please. Oh, I think I was hitting his arm. Hold up one second. Let me. Camera battery died. I do enjoy a nice mellow. I feel like if I didn't play tuba, I might have ended up playing mellophone, just based off of like, it's like how it sounds. Or I guess if I had to choose a different instrument to play, I guess would be the way to say that. I'd probably choose mellophone just because I like how it sounds. But also, I kind of want to pick up trombone. Hello. I feel like a plastic trombone is easy enough to come by and not too expensive. Or maybe even a real trombone. And I think it just has lots of potential as a solo instrument. And in this day and age, I mean, oh, that's so tough. I'm not really going to be playing in an ensemble too often. Oh, please. But yeah, trombone players are fucking nuts. Y'all know Trombone Shorty? Dude's crazy. Good music though. Big fan. But I might, in like actual realistic terms, I might want to get a bass guitar. I had one when I was a kid. But I've recently been listening to a lot of bass guitars. Well, I've just been listening to good music. And within said good music, there are good bass guitar players. Oh, it leaves stuff on the ground. I see. Nice. That's cool. How do I... Okay, in there. Oh, but then he chomps. Okay, that's a parry, though. Oh, come on. I'm kind of always listening to Thundercat. And Hiatus Coyote's new album. There is some crazy shit on there. One song in particular, it's just like, bro, I need a bass guitar. And Samina's been wanting to get a piano lately. I don't know what the fuck to do. Like, I figured that I'm supposed to do the multi-late missile thing there. Oh, what the fuck? Please. Oh, please. Oh, I'm getting rocked here. Whew. Who knows? Maybe Samina will get a piano. I'll get a bass guitar. We're gonna start our own duo. Be nuts. Okay, I really wish I didn't miss that parry earlier, but I mean, I didn't know it was coming. And also, I've learned a lot. Yeah, this should not hit me there. Then I can jump over here. I'm almost wondering if I should be saving any of my missiles, but... Damn it. Over there fast enough. Nice. Nice. Yeah, here it comes. Oh, I swear I did it. Just barely too late. No. I fucked that one up really badly. Ah. Oh, root? Oh, I'm dead. Keep blasting. Keep blasting. It's so satisfying. And now we're in a new location. No, same location. Okay, check it out. Check it out. No, I fucked up. But now I'm thinking maybe I don't need to do the multi-missile thing. Maybe I just need to hit them one by one. I was waiting for him, like, the first time I saw him do that lock-on attack, I was thinking he would lock on to a point, then start attacking, and while he's attacking, I would have a chance to go away. You know? That seems... I could not think of a reason why they would do that. Like, I usually use keyboard shortcuts, but... like, at all, just making people use keyboard shortcuts seems weird. But making people use them to the point where they can use the non-keyboard shortcut only to bring up a prompt to use the keyboard shortcut seems kind of... like, at that point, just enable the non-keyboard shortcut version of doing it. Yeah. Damn it. I'm not going hard. Nice. That was huge. Fuck it up. Oh, true, yeah. Like, plays without formatting. They might have a shortcut for that, too. Maybe try, like, Control-Shift-V, Control-Alt-V. I know Control-Shift-V in Adobe is pasting in place. So usually if you paste, they'll just paste it wherever. But Control-Shift-V, you can place it, like, exactly where it was when you copied it. So maybe there's a similar thing for Google Drive. Damn it. I wonder if the speed can do anything. What is that? I knew it. I was like, that's a new move. What is he gonna... how do I... Bodied. Okay. This time for sure we're killing it though. No doubt. If I can just minimize this early damage. Oh, that was close. I think I want to do that. Oh, never mind. Not that time. That was awful. Whew. No, come on. I still stepped in it. Stuff. Got a lot of health. Yeah, that's fine. What's he doing? What is he doing? What are you doing? Okay. I swear that the space jump is just... something's weird with it. No, I am terrible at Metroid Flappy Bird. Nice. Too easy. What are you doing? Oh, nope. It's that again. I'm so bad at it. I swear, I wish y'all could see my inputs, because I swear I'm pressing the jump button again. Oh, hello? Rude. Here we go. Okay, focus, focus. That's massive. Yeah, probably gonna go with the X scissor here. Yep. No. Okay. I didn't know that. He also his body. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Blast his ass, Samus. Oh. Oh. Bro, she's so badass. Beautiful. Things should get nice and warm now. Oh my, she's stone cold, dude.